Hi all, in previous class we completed exercise 11.3 solutions. Now trigonometric identities. Today we are going to discuss about trigonometric identities. After that, based on that exercise 11.4 solutions. Once here, already we know that some algebraic identities. What are that? For example, a plus b whole square is equals to what? A square plus 2ab plus b square. That means identity means what? A mathematical equation which is true for all the values of the variables. In the same way, trigonometric identities also we are having. What are that here? In trigonometric identities, it involves what? Trigonometric ratios of the angles. That's why we are calling these are what? Trigonometric identities. First, we have to derive these trigonometric identities by taking one right angle triangle. That is, see here I am taking a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle here. That is, here this is A. Here and right angle at B. This is right angle at B. And here I am taking this is C. ABC is a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle. From this right angle triangle, we derive the trigonometric identities. To derive the trigonometric identities, here I am using what? Pythagoras theorem. That is by Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem here? Hypotenuse square is equals to what? Side square plus side square. Here what is the hypotenuse? AC is the hypotenuse. That is AC square is equals to what? AB square plus BC square. That is AC square is equal side square plus side square. That is AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. Here I am dividing both sides with AC. Divide both sides with AC square. AC square. That is here AC square by AC square, AB square by AC square plus BC square by AC square. That means what? We are dividing each and every term with AC square. Now write this as what? AC square by AC square. These two are gets cancelled and this value is equals to what here? 1. 1 is equals to, write this as AB by AC. Here AB square and AC square, that is numerator and denominator we are having square. That's why I am writing this is AB by AC whole square. Here it is plus BC by AC whole square. That means 1 is equals to here AB by AC. That means once you see here this is AB and this is AC. Here I am taking this is angle is theta I am supposing here. Now here opposite to angle theta by hypotenuse. That is AB by AC means opposite to angle theta. That is, this means what? AB by AC means this trigonometric ratio is what? Sin theta. Here angle is theta. That's why I am writing here sin theta whole square plus here it is what? BC by AC. This is what? Adjacent side to theta. But this is AC. AC means hypotenuse. That means this is what? Cos. That is cos theta whole square. 1 equals to sin theta whole square means what? Here you can write this as sin square theta. For sine it is the square, but don't write this as for angle square, that is sin theta square. Don't write like this. This is only sin square theta. Now it is equals to what? Sin square theta plus this is what? Cos theta whole square means in this way cos square theta. Cos square theta. That means trigonometric identity. That is the first trigonometric identity is what? Sin square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta. It is equals to what? 1. This is the first trigonometric identity. This is the first trigonometric identity. And next, do second trigonometric identity also. Next, to find the second trigonometric identity, here right angle triangle is what? ABC. Here I am using what? By the Pythagoras theorem. This means what? Here side square plus side square equals to what? Hypotenuse square. Write this as what? AB square plus BC square is equals to AC square. Here in previous we divide the whole term with what? AC. Now I am dividing each and every term with AB. Divide every term with AB. That means here AB square here. Divide with AB square. AB square by AB square plus BC square by AB square. And this is what? AC square by AB square. Here AB square is cancelled. This value is 1. Plus, write this as what? BC by AB whole square is equals to AC by AB whole square. Now this is what? 1 plus from this BC by AB. Here one see in right angle triangle. This is what? BC, that is adjacent side to theta by opposite side to theta. Adjacent to theta by opposite to theta means what? This is what? Cot theta. This is equals to cot theta whole square. And it is equals to AC by AB. AC is the hypotenuse. AC by AB. AB is what here? Opposite to theta. Opposite to theta. Hypotenuse by opposite to theta. That is, it is equals to what here? Cosecant theta whole square. Cosecant theta whole square. That means it can be written as what? 1 plus cot theta whole square. That is cot square theta it is equals to. Now right hand side is cosecant theta whole square. That is cosecant square theta. 1 plus cot square theta equals to cosecant square theta is the second trigonometric identity. First identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. And second one is what? 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosecant square theta. In the same way, see the third one also, third identity. If I suppose here AB square plus BC square equals to AC square. Here first one I divide each and every term with AC square. And second one is each and every term I divide with what? AB square. Next I have to divide each and every term with BC square. Then what you get here? That is AB square by BC square plus BC square by BC square. And right hand side is what? AC square by BC square. That is here AB square by BC square means this is AB by BC whole square plus BC square cancel, it is equals to 1. And this is AC by BC whole square. AC by BC whole square. Once you see what is AB by BC, AB by BC, that is opposite to theta by adjacent to theta. Opposite to theta by adjacent to theta means it is equals to what? Tan theta. That is tan theta whole square plus 1. It is equals to AC by BC. That is, this is the hypotenuse and BC is the adjacent to theta. That means it is equals to what? Secant theta. Secant theta whole square. That is tan theta whole square is tan square theta plus 1. It is equals to what? Secant theta whole square. Secant square theta. This is the third trigonometric identity. This is the third trigonometric identity. These three are the trigonometric identities we are having. From this we can solve the exercise 11.4 solutions. Once you see the three trigonometric identities, that is we solve now. That is first identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. And second one is what? 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosecant square theta. And third one is what? 1 plus tan square theta is equals to secant square theta. These are the three trigonometric identities. From this you can write, this is first one is sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. It can also write as sin square theta is equals to 1 minus cos square theta. It can change it as sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos square theta, or cos square theta is equals to 1 minus sin square theta. Next second one is what? 1 plus cos square theta equals to cosecant square theta. Write it as cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equals to 1. Or you can write it as what here? Cot square theta is equals to cosecant square theta minus 1 also. Next 1 plus tan square theta is equals to secant square theta. Write it as what? Secant square theta minus tan square theta. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. That is sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1. And secant square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. You can write in this way also.
If you want to continue with this channel, make sure you continue to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye.